Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2. You look at the Jazz. Two at home. They relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for tonight will be pivotal.
The starters for Utah. Kawhi Leonard out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Richardson in at the corner.
You know that Tatum is a league. He just murders his pass.
Outside Richardson. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Here's Frazier, guarded by Richardson. Shakes him. And it's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Slow. From the arc. Sure, from three-point range.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Frazier, pass to Tatum. They set the pick. Over Leonard. Tatum can't hit. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Slow, pass to Richardson. Leonard against Tatum. Pass to Slow. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Here's our test. Here's Frazier. Here's our test. Defended by Gordon. Here's Frazier. Tatum, screen on Richardson. Here's Frazier. Good D by Richardson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. How dangerous he can be in that play.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Just enough resistance to first, and that's barely. That's one here generally made.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Kawhi Leonard.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's our test. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
He shoots. Slow, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And it's followed by Leonard. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So it's Boston now. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Jones' his shot is good.
You got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys really depend on the shooter. It's actually pretty good.
Passes to Richardson. To the inside. Passing full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Sloan, the pass to Richardson. Here's Leonard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Tatum. Pass to Frazier. They swipe it. Now here's Leonard. Gordon outside. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Boston pulls it in.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Frazier, the pass to Sampson. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so, Bill Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Boston ends up going with a new group. A different look here for Utah. Here's Moncrief. There's a screen. Here's Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Moncrief. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this. He makes calls in the process.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game now. All free throws good from Barnes. Boston trailing. Now here's Randall. Pass to Unseld. Butler with a steal.
2 minutes.
To the left wing. Harper passes to Butler. They set a pick. And here's Barnes. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up and home.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Randall, pass to Unseld. Barnes against Randall. Westbrook outside. Rebound, Utah. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
56 seconds left to the first. Pass to Jones. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow creating a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Westbrook. Off target on the 15-footer. Utah leading by 7. Here's Moncrief. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
I just love the ball.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. It's stolen. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court. And it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has... And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered them.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's our test in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Yep, count it. Frazier's got his second basket. Jazz leading by 9. Now Barnes. Knocked loose. Here's our test. To the middle. Pass to Caldwell. Here's our test. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell. That three's off the mark. Well, the Jazz shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And he's going for the lob. On the wing, Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Moncrief. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Rushing off the contact rope. The dude is strong. He gets in there. It's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Richardson. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Frazier. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Barnes. Down low. Here's Frazier. Good D by Richardson. Utah leading by 7. Here's Moncrief. No good. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill it from the snap.
Jones, he's checked in for Boston. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Sloan. Outside Richardson. Leonard passes to Richardson. They set the pick to the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Tatum. Left side Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for two, Bernard Jones.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Slow. Back to Richardson. Inside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Here's Frazier, guarded by Richardson. Tatum, a screen on Richardson. Here's Frazier. Good D by Richardson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack.
They'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the inside. Oh, rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Frazier, pass to Sampson. Outside Tatum. Over Leonard. Here's Sampson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Leonard outside. Fades and shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm.
Timeout.
Game is loud.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's checked in for Utah. Comes in for Richardson. Randall outside. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Pass to Unseld. Gordon with a steal. To the paint. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Unseld. Pass to Randall. The fader. And off the front iron. And it goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Leonard outside.
And you know, guys, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead. Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Jones, the pass to Westbrook. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And now it falls for Westbrook.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Pass to Leonard. The three is up. Austin pulls it in. Right side Jones. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. 1:57 left to play in the half. Gordon with a screen on Randall. Leonard with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. The turnaround James. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Unseld. Now Jones. Tonight is 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Jones hits them both. Jazz leading by 5. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Harper passes to Embry. Deflected. Randall with it. Westbrook outside. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Westbrook. From deep three-point land. Utah with the rebound. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Gordon, checked by Randall. Butler against Jones. Embry passes to Harper. Pulls down the board. Here's Unseld. Still without a bucket. Down low. Up top, Westbrook. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Randall. Oh, it would have counted had he fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Utah ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. And that'll do it for us.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. We've seen Herb Jones really have a great game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. But they're going to keep fouling like he has no problem taking that.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Aaron Gordon is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Cowens in a...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and brings up the defense, they have to capitalize.
He's off on the second. Utah leading by 6. Pass to Richardson. Second shot opportunity. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Utah foul. Michael Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones, the pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. And it's Tatum missing. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum. Leonard, shot's good. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Here's Sampson. Tatum feeling it out a bit. JT for three.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He really has to fill that from range.
It's slow. Defended by Jones. That's to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Celtics trail by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's our test. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Sampson. And that one's good. Sampson's got 6.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
They're slow. Defended by Jones. Oh, there's the alley. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Frazier. Here's Sampson. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Jazz leading by 5. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Leonard right side. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. He's got his first free throws in the night right here.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Line for the Celtics.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. Screen by Gordon. Outside Barnes. Tipped away. Pass to Moncrief. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Here's Frazier, guarded by Richardson. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some game plan. Boston with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Money from the wing. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
Confident shot by Westbrook. When he walks away, he's all in.
Moncrief. Boston with a rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Jones, pass to Unseld. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Embry. Shoots from 14. Caldwell grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Jones. Here's Unseld. Out to Jones. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
What is going on right now?
So it's Boston now. And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Butler. Utah leading by 3. Barnes passes to Moncrief. Here's Emery. 1:51 left in the third. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Great heads-up defensive play, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Up top right. Is guarded by Barnes. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Utah grabs the miss. Moncrief's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Butler. Nails the baby book. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Westbrook. Buries it down low. Westbrook's got 7.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Moncrief. Caldwell grabs the miss. Puts one up from 19. Embry grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 5. To the paint. Barnes passes to Moncrief. Here's Harper. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Almost too wide open.
Randall outside. Pass to Westbrook. Off target with the 3. And he drops 3 so far in this quarter. Utah ahead. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop them.
That's an incredible pass play. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Herb Jones, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Picked it out of midair. Here's Frazier, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Tatum. As the buzzer sounds. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Gordon outside. Leonard outside. High arcing shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, how about the floater from Kawhi? Nice touch.
Frazier pass to Sampson. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Frazier, right side Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Slow, defended by Jones. Slow, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Outside Tatum. And a draw foul. They'll head to the line for 2.
Tatum is just a major problem.
First team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
And he makes both free throws.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been a tackler. Great adjustment.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Sloan. Back to Richardson. Six to shoot. Here's Sloan. Over Jones. Utah with another miss.
And they're right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's our test. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Sloan. And there's a pick. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Jazz lead by 7. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Frazier pass to Jones. Tatum a screen on Gordon. Into the lane. Artest. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum. And a big bounce off the rim. And sinks right in. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, after a defense first half, he's managed to raise the shoot and get things going.
Howard passes to Richardson. To the middle. Leonard outside. Good shot on the wing. Counter.
That's a play. A good first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jones. Inside. Here's Sampson.
Beauty. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Leonard inside. Now Jones. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. He's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Frazier. Outside Tatum. Sampson passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's our test. No good with the triple. Utah leading by 6. Now here's Leonard. Outside Richardson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Man, it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside Jones. Here's our test. Drains the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this off. So it is never here in the final period.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Frazier. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jones finds Tatum. The shot off that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Moncrief, defended by Jones.
Allowing the pass to where it needs to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. post. It goes.
Unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing from the top.
1:51 left in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Westbrook. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon outside. Here's Moncrief. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's the first one. That stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here for the Celtics. This one not looking good. Westbrook outside. Goes up on the baseline. The shot, no good. Well, the Jazz shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Moncrief, defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Richardson against Westbrook. Sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Richardson, the pass to Cowards.
Celtics foul. Ralph Sampson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
From Utah. Dave Collins. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Pass to Caldwell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook. First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Derek Harper, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you all for joining us.
That'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Rick
You look at the jab. Well, they lose tonight. The series is even going home, but if they win, they can close out at home.
All season, they put themselves in a position to succeed, whether it's adjustments to the rotations or adjustments schematically. They've been adaptable to anything thrown at them, and we've seen that thus far here in these finals.
I'm checking out who's on his open line. We got Aaron Gordon, who's out there with Kawhi left, and it's Richardson in at the point. Now, here's Richardson. Pass to Leonard. Here's Sloan. Frazier covering.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Artest against Leonard. Artest knocks it away, and they get it back. Up at two. Here's Richardson. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's your right side. Outside Tatum. Great touch on the 16-footer. Tatum's got five.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Now, here's Richardson. Gordon with it. Outguarded by Tatum. Leonard against Frazier. Now, here's Leonard. A lot of room. And Boston with the rebound. On the dunk by Tatum.
And only now that they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Sloan. Shoots over Frazier. They get it back. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fifth best, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And stolen by Richardson. They push it up 4 on 3. And that one clearly a foul. That's the whistle. And 2 shots coming up.
So this is a furious who doesn't think he can dominate a situation that you can't answer. There is no back down in Michael Redd.
Both good from the line that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Frazier. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good. Great place out by Frazier. Tatum's got 2 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Richardson the pass to Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And good that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Richardson. Outside left. Fires from deep. Here's Sloan. Frazier covering. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Tatum. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. And that's out of bounds. Boston will return possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Frazier left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Sloan. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Gordon. Leonard looking around. Hits it out to Gordon. To the right side. Here's Sloan. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. That's to our test. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For 3, Gordon. And Boston with the rebound. Unsel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Artest the pass to Unseld. That's Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. He'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
Timeout.
Timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision that he wants to huddle up with this guy. And a new program for the Celtics. Sampson's checked in. Julius Randle comes in for Tatum. Jones checked in for Ron Artest. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Frazier. Al Randle. There's the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. He's not going to start now.
All free throws good from Randall.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here's Moncrief. Here's Embry. Fades. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Being that close to the hoop. I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another miss by Boston. Down low, here's Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And got the defense to commit.
He doesn't get the second. Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-7 run. Westbrook against Barnes. Now here's Randall. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Randall. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook scanning the floor. It's Jones on the wing. It's to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high in field goal percentage.
Harper the pass to Butler. Back to Harper. Back in off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Barnes against Randall. Randall is screen on Harper. Here's Caldwell. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trailed by 11. Barnes with it. Pass to Harper. It's Moncrief on the wing. Outside Butler. There's a good screen. Takes a 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes puts one out. First trip in the line for him here. The Celtics making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. He lobs up the alley pass. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Richardson, Aaron Gordon out there, Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Giving up some inches inside makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Hunsell. It's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Tatum against Leonard. Here's the screen. To the inside. Unset. And he jams it after taking the nice feet on the run.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them. Makes it a terrific unit.
Leonard, no luck.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes
Nice D from Frazier. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum kicks to Westbrook. And it's Utah with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those. That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
Celtics making a switch here. Artest is checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Sloan's checked in. Unzel, the pass to Frazier. Here's Sloan. Frazier covering. Stolen by Westbrook. And they're running. Punches the three. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 7 points for Ron Artest.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are out of them.
Westbrook against Richardson. Pass to Leonard. Over Artest. Leonard no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Tatum looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Utah ball.
James checked in for the Celtics.
Number 41.
And Sloan with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Jazz. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Leonard kicks to Sloan. Gordon against Jones. It's stolen. Inside. Frazier. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Leonard. Here's the floater. Leonard forces it through inside.
Assist
What strength from Leonard. They are not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Westbrook against Richardson. Outside Westbrook. Now Frazier. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Free throw good, Frazier. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Frazier drops them both. Here is Harper. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to go up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
They set the screen. Pass to Ember. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Artest. Frazier with it. Now here's Randall.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Austin shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. And he's also making a switch. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Gordon. And he's good on the second. Here's Harper. He set the pick. Pass to Embry. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, he got fouled on that one. Shouldn't be much weight there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one
Taking
takes.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
This kind of free throw shooting just needs a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
Butler against Randall to the middle. Here's Simpson. Takes it off the glass.
Just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Got a hand on it.
And Sampson really takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in this area. Well, that's what's going to happen.
Here's Caldwell. Nothing on the board. Randall with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Bounce pass, Butler. Tough to finish it off. Beauty.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Caldwell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to return possession here. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for our Jazz. Moncrief, he's checked in for the Jazz. .129 left now here in the second. On the wing, Barnes. Drops in the tray.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguarded.
Frazier the pass to Simpson. Here's Caldwell. There's the screen. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Frazier against Harper. Pass to Moncrief. Launches from deep. Simpson pulls it in.
And it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Frazier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Frazier's got 6 here in this quarter. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harper the pass to Embry. Moncrief kicks to Butler. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Fades back. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Now Randall from deep three-point line, and that one released in time, but no good. And the first half is now in the books. Celtics lead by 13. And now, all right, Dave, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Direct your attention to center.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to...
Taking a look at the Jazz. And that's all for us. Now,
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Our test is out there at Tatum. Then there's Frazier, and it's Unseld in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Sloan. He has yet to score. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Frazier dishes to Tatum. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Richardson. And the basket good on the shot that time. Richardson's got the first basket in the second half. That one for the Jazz. Here's Frazier. To that time from Leonard.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
There's the pick. Oh, that's blocked. And that's in the bounds. Boston will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Jammed by Tatum.
Tatum not messing around right there.
Pass the rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Sound King. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Leonard. Outside Gordon. Pocket 6. Pass to Richardson. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Tatum. Here's Unseld. The Celtics working the ball around now. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
To the inside. Ooh, Kawhi gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Frazier against Richardson. Frazier kicks to our test. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
Pass to Richardson. They set the pick. On the top of the key. Rebounded by Tatum.
Big margin of error right there. You have to look for a better shot.
Doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammate.
It's Richardson on the wing. It's to Sloan. Trains the three-pointer. Sloan's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Some changes for Boston. Jones comes in for our test. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Frazier. Switcher also for Utah. Anchor's checked in. Jazz trail by 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Moncrief's got 5. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. From deep three-point land. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 5.
He's so difficult to defend. He must play
Richardson.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Westbrook passes to Jones. Down low. There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Got it on the way from outside the arc. Rebound by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 15.
This strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside Gordon. Back to Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
That's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Nice work to get inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Austin making some changes. Sanson's checked in. Randall subbing for Tatum. Now here's Moncrief. He's covered closely. Pass to Embry. A kick out to him. There's a screen. Butler with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And in front of Elliott Jam.
Hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. This is sensational. Randall surveying the knee. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Jazz trail by 13. And here's Moncrief. He's got 5. Misses from short range. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Jones against Butler. Harper with the steal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pass to Randall. Moncrief against Westbrook. Top of the key. And he wills that one in. Saving right throughout the back end.
A great call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the lead and get that shot.
On their pass to Moncrief. Shoots. Austin grabs the miss. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Bounce pass to Randall. Jones dishes to Westbrook. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Butler. Barnes kicks to Hart. Here's Embry. Just on the clock. Embry. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow! And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. Plus it is that first player who's got this ability to fire.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from their first 3 quarters. And Utah looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gordon out there with Butler. Then there's Richardson. And it's slow to make the 2-guard spot. And they're passing to Gordon. Richardson against Frazier.
3, Wes Unseld.
Jones against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Jones. Here's Unseld. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Jazz. And the free throw, no good. Here's Leonard. Come on, confident inside.
Such a strong wing. Drive to more than handle zone down low.
Tatum against Leonard. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 11-point game. Richardson outside. Gordon with the screen for Richardson. Good on the shot, and it shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Tatum to the paint, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And he jams it with authority.
He's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Gordon with a screen on Frazier to the middle. Moves back up. And it's laid in by Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Frazier the pass to Tatum. Outside, Jones. This ball movement by Boston. Now, here is our test. Defense right on. And it's down. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. And Sloan with the rebound.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
In the corner, it's Richardson. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 8 now. Tatum passes to Frazier. Outside our test. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 9. Richardson attack. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. 2 shots. And Richardson drops them both. Boston leading by 7. Frazier outside. Back to Tatum. Pulls it from 20. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
It's to Leonard. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. So let's look in for Boston. Bill Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The latest match from our sideline reporter,
Hey, guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. He tore into us, guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive for him?
Thank you, David.
About that skill set like Cowley's possesses. Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either defense.
The first one falls. Two shots. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Caldwell. Now, here is Artest, defended by Gordon. And it's Artest missing.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Here's Sloan. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Jazz making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in. On defense, the Jazz. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Leonard. Tatum's shot is off. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Leonard. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
One of emphasis for the is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And Utah making a change here. Sloan's checked in. A three from Tatum. The three is jammed by Tatum.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Richardson outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Outside Westbrook. Tatum against Leonard. Fires the three. Tatum no good. Jazz trail by 6. 141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Leonard. Over on a test. The Jazz with another miss. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Burke. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Richardson outside. Here's Leonard. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Caldwell passes to Tatum. Here goes Tatum. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, look, you gotta hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just gonna push right through the contact.
Frazier, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Richardson up top. Outside Leonard. Outside Gordon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Guys, you've got to think the best to do would see.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
to Caldwell. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Michael J. Richardson, third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Joe Caldwell. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will force the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Harper against Westbrook. Here's Henry. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece. Much appreciated, David. Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
Taking a look at Boston, facing, in essence, a best-of-3 series. Only 2 chances.
To steal one on the road. So true, and this is their best chance here. When it comes down to a Game 7, that would be a very hard environment to win in.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. We got Jason Tatum, and it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard position. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Frazier. Leonard defending. Pass to Artest. Here's Caldwell. Oh, deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys
Richardson. Pass to Cowards. Here's Nedelicki. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Sloan. It's down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Boston on offense. The teardrop is Unseld. Pass to Caldwell. To the paint. Here's Sloan. Boston with a rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Caldwell. Here's the floater. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Nedelicki passes to Cowards. And it's going to be a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Now here's Tatum. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th, Jason Tatum.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Leonard defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Buried from 15 feet out. And that ties it up.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Richardson up top. Here's Leonard. Pass to Sloan. From deep. Nails it for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Celtics trail by 3. Frazier pass to Caldwell. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Artest. There's the shot to finish it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Leonard with the ball. Five to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late on the shot clock.
Outside Tatum. Sloan pulls it in. Jazz leading by 3. Out left to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Caldwell. No points yet. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now Richardson, pass to Nedelicki. Down low. Here's Leonard.
intensity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Line change here for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Caldwell. Randall outside. Here's Caldwell. Clock at 4. From the stripe. Utah with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Butler passes to Harper. Butler surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. Celtics trail by 3. Westbrook outside. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Sampson. Defended by Gordon. Here's Randall. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, that's offensive interference. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Moncrief. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Moncrief. Yet to see a basket. Fires it. And Harper gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over the
And that one's good.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Moncrief, the pass to Butler. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And he's Westbrook from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
It's a tie ball game.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Here's Henry, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I like it. Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Caldwell. The 3 connects from downtown. Caldwell's got 7 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Boston out in front, up 1. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Now, offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against Richardson. And it's Tatum missing. Utah trailing him. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Herb Jones out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Unseld in at the 5. Here's Nedelicki. Pounded by Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound Boston. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Unseld. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. Cowens grabs the board. The Jazz shooting the rock well at 46%. To the middle. Contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Richardson, pass to Sloan. Back to Richardson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Back to Tatum. Here's Frazier. Leonard defending. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Left side Tatum. Launches a 3. JT for 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Pass to Sloan. Now here's Leonard. Fade away. And that one good. Leonard's got 6.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Westbrook pass to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Ooh, wasted no time on that one. Nedelicki's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset and deals it with conviction.
Pass to Artest. They set the screen. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Leonard outside. Pass to Sloan. Now Richardson. Here's Cowens.
Celtics foul.
Jones, he's checked in 4 from 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Celtics substitution. Number 41, Bobby Jones.
Richardson for 3. Rebounded by Unseld. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Jones. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Sloan. Stolen by Jones. Here's Frazier. Outside Jones. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Sloan. Leonard, left side. Here's Cowens. Here's Sloan. Shot clock at 3. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sloan's got 6.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Unseld. In the dribble. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
West Unseld. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's your Utah Jazz.
The Celtics making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. And so it's Utah with it. Harper passes to Butler. Over Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short. Boston's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Caldwell, Butler covering. Pass to Frazier. Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Jones against Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it. He's got a couple free throws coming his way. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Jones. Butler hits them both. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Frazier, pass to Randall. Pass to Sampson. On the wing, Jones. Butler covering. Jones misses. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Embry can't hit. Boston trailing. Jones in the post. Butler covering. Frazier, pass to Caldwell. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
There's a screen. Here's Moncrief. Drops in the 3. Moncrief's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. It's Frazier. Beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Butler against Jones. Butler passes to Moncrief. No good. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. The drive by Randall. Here's Frazier. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Harper. Checked by Randall. Harper passes to Gordon. Here's Moncrief. And again, it's Utah. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Utah ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Utah Jazz.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. If they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they put themselves in great position, Kenny.
Well, they've got to win one on the road if they're going to advance. Better here now and keep the pressure off of a Game 7.
Absolutely. They played it even so far. But to win titles, you have to separate yourself from the competition.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Pass to Unseld. Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. Utah's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Jazz leading by 4. And for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum. And it's Caldwell in a 2-guard. Fades. Boston pulls it in. Unseld's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Frazier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Walt Frazier. At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And it's Utah with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Cowens. And here's Leonard. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Here's Frazier. Here's Unseld. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. The free throw is good. Now leading by 1. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Cowens. And here's Leonard. The fadeaway. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 8.
You can see it. Once this ball gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. That is excellent by him and his team.
Guarded by Richardson. There's the steal. And here comes the break. JT to the hole. Second chance effort. Frazier shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled like that.
Here's Slow. He's got 6. Here's now Licky. Pass to Cowens. Shot clock at 5. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Artest. Buries it from 3. Artest has got his first 3 points of the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Nedelicki. Here's Cowens. Outside Richardson. Cuts off the pass. Caldwell passes to Frazier. Outside Tatum. And it's rejected. Leonard on the wing. Inside. Here's Richardson. And he drops in the lane off the glass. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. He's checked in for Boston. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Richardson. Pass to Leonard. The call is going to be, yes, a little screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they need. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Tatum. There's a screen. Up and over Richardson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 9.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
There's team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Michael Ray Richardson. 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Utah. The Celtics also with a sub. Jones is checked in. So he gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Out to the wing. Pass to Artest. Tatum screen on Leonard. Here's Artest. Off target from three-point range. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Leonard outside. Here's Sloan. Gordon on the wing, defended by Jones. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Utah.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Westbrook can't hit. Utah's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Cowards. Leonard looking around. Here's Sloan. For the lead. It's not going to go for him.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Here's Artest. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Richardson up top. Pass to Gordon. Leonard for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Westbrook, the pass to Jones. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Jazz trail by 4. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the third. Gordon finds Butler. Here's Moncrief. The Free ball. Boston pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. Up to the right wing. Caldwell, good. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gordon outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times.
From the wing. Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it over the rim. Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the defense is working on Gordon. His athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Good work, Aaron Gordon.
Gordon against Randall. Pass to Caldwell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 13 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
It's a Jazz ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Frazier, he's checked in for Boston. Seconds left in the third. Here's Butler. Boston pulls it in. Sampson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boston leading by 3. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Frazier to the paint. Jacks up a 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Right now it's in the fourth quarter. Could have more action in store for us. Jazz trail by 6. Passes to Embry. Now here's Butler. Over Jones. The shot by Butler. No good. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. For Boston, Julius Randle out there with Herb Jones. It's Unseld in at the 5.
And they're putting together another quality possession. Taking control of this game.
A few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Harper. And he gets that one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Celtics lead by 7. And for the Celtics, we've got Rick Jones. He's out there with Jason Tatum. Unsell in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Frazier pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Frazier. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he drops it in from the low post. Frazier's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Sloan, defended by Jones. Pass to Nedelicki. Richardson with it. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw misses. on the second one. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Frazier.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And there's the screen. Leonard, right side. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by Unseld. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Tatum. Here's Caldwell. Tatum with a screen to the middle. It's tipped. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Slow. Pounded by Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yes, and so. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Jerry Sloan.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They set the pick. Caldwell passes to Unseld.
Good ball foul. Richardson. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Joe Caldwell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He sinks the second.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Slow. From downtown. We get it again. Outside Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. And a draw foul. They'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Michael Ray Richardson.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Unseld. There's Frazier. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Malicki. It's down the breakaway flag.
Always amongst the league leader in steals. Kawhi Leonard knows how to start a fast break.
Boston's got 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Tatum against Richardson. Tries to break his ice. Tatum fires one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Sloan. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Tatum. Puts one up. Frazier's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the ball regardless of
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Come on, Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
And he's good on the second. Celtics lead by 3. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Utah Jazz High Squad. Let it hear it, man.
To Caldwell. Deflects the pass. Here's our test. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Sloan. Back to Richardson. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Pass to Cowens. 5 on the clock. Back to Leonard. Fires from the corner. Boston pulls it in. Frazier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Leonard outside. To the wing on the left. Nanalicki. Banked it in off the glass. Nanalicki's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like that. Pitch it inside. Usually end up with a good shot.
Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Leonard up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Unseld. Here's Frazier. Leonard defending from behind the arc. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with control.
Showing us the killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so, Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Sloan. Howard passes to Nanalicki. Rebounded by Unseld. Here's Caldwell. Guarded by Richardson. Pass to Frazier. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Richardson. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the way. Richardson. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Frazier. Leonard defending from 7 feet. Utah grabs the miss.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard workout for much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd like to do over.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
14 foul. Critical ball. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Get loud once again for him.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Laces one from Bleague. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Yes, Tim. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
There's 6 seconds left in the game, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would prefer to avoid it.
Shoot 2.
Gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game. Fires from way outside. They're good there. And so it's Boston with the W. With this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.